Today, who's really in charge of household money decisions? Husbands or wives? Hi, I'm Graeme Newell. My speeches and webinars show you how to use the latest brain science insights to avoid costly mistakes. Click subscribe and the bell below to see more of my videos. Researchers studied heterosexual couples to find out who was more in control of the family finances. First, the good news. After decades of testosterone domination, women have made some big gains in controlling the household checkbook. 90% of women now say they're actively involved in shaping their family's financial future. And these days, 43% of couples report that the woman, not the man, is the most important financial voice in the family. That's a drastic increase from just a decade ago. But now, the not so great news. The research revealed that the more money a couple has, the more likely the finances will be dominated by the husband. Researchers studied couples with wealth in the top 1%. They found that a whopping 90% of the time, it was the husband making most of the financial decisions. But here's the really interesting part. The opposite was true as well. Researchers also looked at couples who were heavily in debt, those making terrible financial choices. Once again, it was the husband who usually controlled the finances. So what's really going on here? Well, there are so many variables we can't be quite sure. But the researchers speculate that it might have something to do with risk tolerance. Other studies tell us that men are typically more comfortable making risky moves and are more likely to be overconfident. This is part of the reason men are twice as likely to die in traffic accidents. This male overconfidence lured financially distressed families to take more foolish risks, and they paid the price. But for a lot of high-end earners, this overconfidence actually paid off. Men's overconfidence with money means they tend to get into markets sooner than women. More time spent in markets means men tend to gain more financial knowledge as well. This gives them a leg up on financial literacy. Men's overconfidence and extra knowledge make them more likely to step into the lead role on family finances. Male overconfidence means women often get started later, and this makes it hard for them to catch up. So how can we turn family finances into a more equitable partnership? Well, the solution is making sure women and girls get an equal share of financial literacy training. So parents, grab your daughters and engage them in family finance discussions. You can set them up for a lifetime of wealth if you make sure they get an extra dose of money training. Right now, I'm working on another video on how cognitive biases tempt us to make bad choices. If you'd like to be alerted when that video is completed, just click on my face below to subscribe. And be sure to click that alert bell too. And I've created tons more videos on how brain science can help you make smarter choices. Click on the box right here to see that full playlist now. I'm Graeme Newell, and that's Better Decisions Through Brain Science.